Hey Fire Team Whiskey, this is Stephanie Lincoln and I'm wearing my new gear which will be available on the website here pretty soon. These are the protocols. I make little changes but I think it looks pretty awesome. My favorite part about it is this, Semper Paratus. So that's what we're all about with Fire Team Whiskey. We're about being always ready. So whether it's in your personal life with your health and fitness, or if you are in the military and you're always ready, fit to fight, to deploy, do whatever you need to do your job as a person in the military, or do your job in life. You know, moms need to keep up with their kids. You know, we don't want to be sick. We need to go to work. You know, we have things to do, and being sick, being unhealthy, being unfit is not helpful. So that's what Fire Team Whiskey is all about. I want to show you guys a power at home workout, and here is, and they're not paying me for this, so wish they would. This is my favorite stability band company. It's called WAS. Here's why. Here's the pouch it comes in, which is super awesome because I can throw this in my rucksack. I can throw this in a backpack. I can take this with me when I travel. I use it with private clients because I've literally hung these from trees. I've hung these from pull-up bars. As you can see here, you typically at home would hang it from a door, but I have actually hooks I can hang it from. I can hang it from my pull-up bar. So it's an awesome way to get an awesome body weight workout. No weights needed, super easy to take with you on the go. So I'm going to show you 10 exercises. Again, I like the, you know, kind of the 10 exercise format, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute a piece, wherever you're at with your fitness level. And then you do up to 3 to 5 rounds depending on your fitness level. So challenge yourself, but don't overdo it. These suckers can make you sore real quickly. So if you've ever taken like a TRX class, although this is not the brand TRX, and I like these because they're super cool military style. They use the military style canvas straps. So not only do they look good, but they're just as good and a lot cheaper than the name brand. So I'm going to show you 10 exercises. Hopefully, maybe you can get a set of these, or you can do them with something like this. Hang it from a hook. It'll be a little bit different. You won't be able to, you know, hold your body weight on it, but some of these exercises you can do with these bands. But I'll do a different video with just using these bands because you can get these at the $5 store. And also, again, super convenient. You can throw them in a backpack and take them wherever you go. All right. So the first exercise, make sure you get warmed up, work within your fitness ability. Got to give that caveat. First exercise, we're going to do some lower body, and we're just going to do regular squats. So you could do regular squats here. You can make it a lot more difficult, so I'll show you a little bit difficulty level. I'm going to go out of frame here, so I'm going to make them shorter. Should have checked this before I went live, huh? Super easy to adjust too, though, which is awesome. It doesn't take a long time to do this. All right. So you're going to take a hold of the straps here. I'm going to change my little view. All right. And you're just going to come down into a squat position. So I'm pushing up from my heels. I'm sitting back as low as I can go. You can even take it all the way to the floor, depending on your fitness level. Or for modification, you just take it to like a chair sit. Extra, you want to just sit right here, pulse, hold it, or just do traditional squats. You can add another level of fitness to this by adding jumps. So adding the plyo element gets you a lot sweatier and a lot more powerful. All right, so let's do arms now. We're going to turn around. Standing with our arms nice and wide, straight, leaning forward. I'm up kind of on the balls of my feet. Back nice and straight. And I'm just going to open and close, pushing my body weight forward where I'm activating those chest, bicep. So this is a great chest workout. To make it harder, all you do is step your feet back. So I'm more at an angle, using a lot more of my body weight. To make it harder, make it easier, just step away from the TRX, and this is a modified. So if you have shoulder issues and you need to take it easy on the shoulder, then you would just step your feet away from the point of hooking. All right, there is a way to do abs. There's a lot of abs you can do on here. I'm going to take it down to a plank towards the end so I don't have to keep adjusting and wasting time here. But I'll show you one standing ab. So I'm going to take it into the same side, both hands, holding on. I'm also going to hold on with the other hand just to help. And all it is you're just going to lean down towards the floor and back up. So I'm activating everything in the side here, my obliques, keeping my core nice and tight. And I'm getting a little bit of a bicep because I'm pushing myself up from that leaning position, but I'm really concentrating on getting into the oblique. And then you just flip sides, obviously. So leaning. Oh yeah. Feeling it right in here. It's a great way to get that into that core muscle that goes right into the hip. And also what people don't realize is that, you know, your hip flexors, your hips, your glutes are all part of your core stability. So when you're working that, you're also working your core. So keep that in mind. Core doesn't just mean sit-ups. Core is everything. It attaches into your limbs. So you need to work, you know, that part of the core. This is also part of your core up into the arms, into the neck. All right, back to legs. Let's do a forward lunge. All right, so I'm just going to stand nice and straight, and I'm just going to lunge it forward. And again, I'm getting a little bit of arms because I'm using it to help push myself back up. And again, you can add the plyo to make it harder. And modified, you just don't go down as low. Watch that knee, make sure it doesn't go forward to the toe with your forward lunges. And you know, you can do the same thing with a rear lunge. So squats, forward lunges, rear lunges are all great body weight exercises. Again, you're just stepping back into that rear lunge, getting a little bit of biceps because they're helping you get up. Add the plyo for hard. Or modified, you just don't go down as low. All right, that's 5 exercises. We're halfway done. All right, so we're gonna go to a arm and do bicep curls. So I'm gonna lean way back, extending out, pulling up. So it's like I'm trying to punch myself in the face with my hands. So I'm really getting into that bicep. So see how I'm at a nice long angle, not letting my hip dip, not bending my knees. And of course, making it easier, you step away from the wall. Woo! Starting to sweat. Okay, I'll do abs later, but here's another tricky ab. So I call it tricky ab because you don't really feel like you're doing abs, but you are doing abs. But legs too. So anytime you're working on your hip flexors, you're working on abs. So we can do a knee driver, and that's abs. And then switch. Or to make it even harder and add a little cardio element, you can do a high knee run. So really, see how I'm getting really high with that knee, getting it past that waistline. And then of course, modified. You just slow down the pace. Or you can even charge it really high, get big plyo on that. See how much fun these are? You just make stuff up. Woo! Awesome. All right, so a little tricky abs. All right, you can do traditional push-ups on here, angled push-ups. I'm going to show you that. And then we'll go to the floor. All right, traditional push-ups. I'm just leaning on the ball of my toes. So these are good for, especially if you have had a recent injury. Like I know a lot of people who, and myself included, I have a deltoid injury, shoulder cuff injuries, and you're not to a place right now where you can actually do full push-ups. But of course, with most of the branches of the military, you've got to do push-ups as a part of your training, your physical fitness training. So that's a good way to work up to regular push-ups without re-injuring yourself, is to do some TRX or stability band push-ups so you can build yourself back up to getting there with a full push-up. All right, let's go to the floor. So I'm going to make an adjustment here. Show you some cool stuff we can do from the floor. All right, hopefully you can see me. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to show you this first one. This is an ab, and actually you do these from your knees, and it's basic rollouts. So I'm just rolling my body weight out, keeping my back nice and straight, everything nice and tight in the center. And that works your abs. If you're Superman fit, you can lengthen these even more and go even further down with it. So you know those little roller, I have one over there actually, little wheels you can put your hands on, wheel out. You're mimicking the same movement with using the straps. All right, so now we're going to do some abs with plank, and also you're working on your shoulders here. This down just a little bit more. So I'm going to hook my feet on the little hoops here. So see how this is a soft hoop? I'm going to hook my feet into these straps. You might need a buddy to help you with this, but I've figured out how to do it by myself. All right, so I'm going to go to a plank, and I'm going to do a mountain climber. So I'm getting core stability work. I'm also working a little bit on the shoulders and the back. So I'm going to walk my hands out to a plank and bring my knees up off the floor. And all I do is charge my knee into as close to my chest as I can, keeping that back nice and straight. So I'm not shooting my hips to the sky. I'm not swaying in the back. Keep my hips nice and level. And mountain climb. Another cool one we can do from this position is an oblique knee swing. So I'm going to knee tuck literally into my oblique. Bringing those legs, squeezing them together, tucking the knee in and up on one side to get that oblique, in and up on one side to get the other. So back to my nice strong plank position, legs squeezed together, boom, boom. So I'm taking my knees to my opposite elbow. Awesome. So obviously these are a little bit more advanced. Somebody with a very weak core, so if you're first starting out and you can't keep that elevated plank position, just take it down to the mat. You can do both of those exercises on the mat. All right, let me show you one more. I'm going to come out of these and do a more traditional ab. So this time my hands are going to be on the straps. And I'm going to come up, a little upper back work. So I'm doing a sit-up, getting that core work, but I'm also squeezing my lats together, pulling back with the straps and open. Woo! So you're getting abs and arms, and I just like to climb off it because it's extra. All right, guys, so I think that was 10 exercises. I think it might have been 11, but do those 10. Get you some straps. Any gym usually has these hanging around, or they'll have like TRX classes, or you can order those WASP ones on Amazon, and do those 10 exercises. Do 3 to 5 sets based on your fitness level, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, or minute intervals based on your fitness level. And those things will make you real sore real quick. So just watch it, push yourself, but work within your fitness level. So hopefully this was helpful for an at-home workout tip today. And I hope you continue following us. Keep checking the website. Lots of exciting stuff going on with Fireteam Whiskey. I can't wait for our pilot program. So if you may be interested in participating in our pilot program, go onto our website, click on the button Enlist, and give us your information. And we'll be contacting you soon. But hopefully full launch in 2018. Getting really excited about it, getting our apparel done, getting our food bars made, so we're going to be ready to roll here pretty soon. But thanks for following us, and I hope you'll join us. Hope you will join Fireteam Whiskey when we do our pilot or full launch. But keep watching, and give us a shout out on Facebook or social media or our website. All right, take care, guys. Bye.